54-6 victory over Wakefield. Does that represent the perfect preparation for Sunday?
Yeah, it's definitely we definitely improved on our past sort of month of football. We definitely thought we showed some signs of improvement against Salford, and they played really well that day, and we created lots of opportunities, but we just weren't quite on song. And then on the weekend we definitely put our best performance in for a month, and we can feel like we're definitely heading in the right direction coming into the game against Castleford on the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, having been there and sort of experienced the final, you definitely get a feeling for big games, and you know you want to enjoy and experience that again. With it being down at Wembley this time, I think that might add a little bit more to it. With it last time we were there, it was at Twickenham, but you know, if we can play in front of 65,000 fans again, that'd be amazing. And I think all the boys are aware of that. People are telling stories. You know, the lads who were here then are hearing about it as well.
Sure. As an Australian working his first year in England, what would success in the Challenge Cup mean to you?
It's sort of not really about me, but it is a big thing in Australia. It's like most people in Australia tell you won the Challenge Cup. They wouldn't tell you won the Premiership last year. Obviously, I know that Leeds won it, but most fans wouldn't sort of have too much sort of, would you say, interest in that part of it. But everybody seems to know the Challenge Cup, so it's very popular back home. So just I think to play at Wembley in front of big crowds, I think as a sports person we all like big crowds and like big occasions, so it'd definitely be exciting. But as I said, it's, you know, you like to do well for the players and the fans and everybody, all the staff that are involved.
That's right. Do preparation differ at all for sudden death football?
Not really. At the end of the day, what you've practiced all pre-season and what you've done well during the Premiership rounds is what's going to hold up well for you under pressure. And you know, if we can, you know, just do what the Giants do well and execute really well, you know, hopefully all the practice we've put in during the pre-season and during the first half of the year will get us in good stead to beat Castleford.
Well, you know, playing here at the Galfam, you know, the pitch is the grass has grown back, which is I think a few of the boys are happy with. I mean, yeah, we're all looking forward to hopefully a big occasion on the weekend.
What kind of threat do you think Castleford will pose on Sunday?
They can attack. There's definitely, that's something that they've got some players who can create opportunity. Shifty Sherwin's obviously one of the better halfbacks over here, and Rangy Chase, the young kid I coached at the Dragons, who's been playing really well at hooker for him, and Ryan McGoldrick's obviously a player that's really blossomed since he came over to England. He's a very dangerous player, and you couple that with you know, Michael Shenton and them younger English players they've got there, are quite talented young kids, you know, and they all seem to know how to attack, so they can, you know, I think they're probably better known for their attacking football, and defensive in the past few weeks. I think they've been quite good as well, so you know, they're not sitting where they are on the table, or they're not in the quarter final of the Challenge Cup by fluke.
Sure. What role do the Giants supporters play in spurring side on Sunday?
I think having more support than the opposition is a big advantage. I think, you know, and when you're down, I think it can definitely give you a lift if the crowd's cheering for you opposed to against you, and might even sway the odd 50-50 decision your way too. So the more the people, the better.